Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy Fabian, man. I'm just checking in this morning real quick. Don't want to hold you too long. Just some things that running through my mind that I want to share. We had Walmart earnings this morning. Everybody knows I love Walmart. It has been a stock I've been tracking for the past 2 years when it came to playing options. So I watch it very closely. Uh, I'm actually not in the play right now because of earnings, because I wanted to see what it was going to do. I mean, it's been doing some abnormal things than what I'm used to. So yeah, buyers have definitely been stepping in. Done ran that thing up all the way from 110 up to 131. Um, and this is where we are right now. So I was speaking with some guys yesterday. They asked, was I in Walmart? And I told them no. I was looking for it to bounce at 125, and I didn't get that bounce. So just looking at my chart right here, today is Thursday, which is this candle here starting today. Yesterday was Wednesday. That was this candle here. And this was Tuesday. So this Tuesday candle, I was actually looking for it to come all the way down to, like say, 125. We didn't get that. Next day, we started to move up. Then it did a reversal, and it came all the way back down here to my structure point right here. So I said if this candle closes below this white line here, that was going to end up being breaker structure. Now we did wick. It was wicking throughout the day. And then it went back up, and then it came back down, and lo and behold, at the end of the day, it ended up closing below structure. So that was a tall tale sign for me there. Now we come in this morning, we got earnings. Earnings were great, but lo and behold, they're taking profit. Nothing's wrong with the company. Nothing is wrong with the guidance. People just going ahead and let Walmart reset. So now, as you can see, as I'm making this video, is before the market opens. These are after hours numbers, pre-market, and it's already at my 20 MA, and this is the daily time frame. It's already at my 20 MA. So if we open this morning below the 20 MA, looking for that first 30-minute candle to close below here. If it closes below here, then I'm definitely seeing more downside pressure. And ultimately, we come into this demand zone area here, and then they want to touch my 50. This blue line here is my 50. So I'm looking for price to retrace down to the 50 MA, which is around 118. 118 right now. It may hit that area. It may not, but at least come down to this demand right here. This demand zone is a candle from my weekly time frame. So that's why I drew this box here. This box is at 121. So price comes down to 121, breaks through 121 and continues downside. I'm looking forward to go 118 area to test the 50 MA. Once again, this is on the daily. You move to my weekly for further confluence, that demand zone. Now, my 10 MA on the weekly. So price can still come down to my demand zone area here. That's the candle where I drew the demand zone for the weekly time frame. So price still can come down here anywhere in this box under 121 to test this zone. But if it wants to further test, then we're looking at the 10 on the weekly. Test the 10, bounce, go back up. If it breaks the 10 on the weekly, as you can see, my 20 is right here in yellow, and that's around 115, which is confluent with the daily. So as price starts moving throughout the day, this 20 MA for the weekly could end up jumping into my demand zone area here. And then we got confluence that we definitely can bounce in the 115 area for the weekly and the daily. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at on Walmart. To test my thesis, I am going to do, when the market opens, I'm going to run a small put. nothing expensive. My target is going to be the 121, and I'll look at it in whole. And if it breaks that with closed candles, then I'm looking forward to go to the 115 on the daily. All right, so like I said, man, just want to check in with y'all on the Walmart. I know they had earnings this morning. Like I said, I'm doing this video about 2 hours before the market opens. So, and I just saw this pre-market activity here. I just heard the earnings call on CNBC. So I said, let me get on the charts real quick just to see what I see and how it looks from yesterday. All right, so like I said, right now, pre-market, we are below the 20 MA and it's moving. Market could open up and that could just end up being a wick and we can go back up. So ultimately, I'm looking for the first 30-minute candle to see if it closes below the 20. But yeah, appreciate y'all tapping in, man. If you're in Walmart, let me know if you're in Walmart. If you ran a call yesterday, you played earnings. Did you get a long play? Or are you able to hold it and wait for rebound? Or did you run a put yesterday? Comment below. Let me know how did you play Walmart. Appreciate you for tapping in. Salute.